Hi all, I just want to do a quickish video just on packing for Land's End to John O'Groats. It's a trip we've got on this week. There's a group of us I'm guiding from Land's End to John O'Groats over 8 days. So there's a lot to go wrong. Scotland's still not completely open, so we're going to have to see how that goes. And then the weather's terrible. We've got some real wind and a weather warning down here in the southwest. But you know, no adventure is perfect, and that's, I guess, how you've got to look at it and just take the rough with the smooth and plan accordingly. In terms of bike choice for Land's End to John O'Groats over 8 days, any of the A2 bikes will be perfectly fine. But for this one, just with the wind and everything else and having to get back from Scotland or North England at the end, just wanted something with a bit more power. And that's where the bigger bike comes in handy. So the V85 TT. Also, it'll help me wear out these Kenda big blocks, which I've not been overly impressed with. They're not quite as confidence-inspiring on wet tarmac as some of the other block tyres. So, yeah, just very quickly what I'm taking and what I'm not taking. So I've got the Beaumont panniers, Defender Evos, which are the smallest ones. I think they're 32 litres or thereabouts. So, you know, initially a first lesson in not necessarily going for the biggest pannier, because then all you do is widen the width of your bike. And what you tend to do with bigger panniers is put more in them. So panniers, I've got clothes in that one. I've just got one of the Beaumont inserts. I chuck some clothes in there, my laptop to keep it dry. I'll probably put something in here, some shoes or something to keep those out of the way. And then dry bag on the back because it's camping. So in a 40 litre Lomo, which are about 25 quid, just got a Vango tent, a roll mat and a sleeping bag. So that's my camping kit. A cheap tank bag on the front, which I've just got to strap down. And then there I'll probably just keep bits and bobs, camera and things like that. So actually, I've probably got more space than I actually need. I could do away with the tank bag probably, but I do like the easy nature of it. And also if it's raining, I can put my phone in there and use it or see it illuminating if somebody's trying to call me or whatever. What else we got? Other than that, bike's completely standard. You know, obviously you want to make sure you got enough tyre tread left and chain adjustment. Obviously shaft drive on this helps. And just basically go through it and make sure it's ready for a journey of that size. Breakdown cover is always handy to have. In terms of what I'm packing, let's just have a quick look. Just got tyre levers, tyre rim protectors, the first aid kit, earplugs, some slime. I've not got those in the tyre yet. Normally, how I find it works quite well sometimes is if you get a puncture, just pull out the what's in there, then whack some of that in, and sometimes it will seal it. Not always. So that's why I've got the tyre levers. Although more importantly, I've got the necessary socket set to get the front and rear wheel out. Therefore, if you get a puncture or a blowout or something and you're with other people or you can flag people down, then you can simply get the wheel out, get a lift or a taxi or whatever to a bike shop, get the tyre changed and then get taken back, you know, versus waiting for hours for a recovery truck that will want to take you home or, you know, the mess that recovery trucks leave you in. It's better to go a little bit prepared. Obviously, in terms of other tools, I've just got a general set. These are just a cheap Bosch set. We've got everything in there. Handy to have. Same with that, just a T-bar set, just with different sockets on. Picked these up from Wilco's the other day. Full metric set spanners up to a 17, which covers most things. An adjustable, some mold grips, pliers, hand pump, as well as an electric pump. I like to rely on a hand pump just in case. And then for for people on bikes who've got the tubeless tyres, I just take the tubeless puncture repair kit, eBay special. This one actually, I've got to say, this is as good as the more expensive stuff. Got everything in there just to fix a puncture at the side of the road and really showcasing the benefit of a tubeless tyre. Because I'm going with a group and a lot of people put 12-volt chargers on and connect all sorts of lights and heating system, just got a jump cable, motorcycle jump cable, just in case we have a dead battery in the morning and it's difficult to bump or impossible to bump. Tyre wraps, a bit of oil, tent pegs obviously, and then I just carry one of these, which is a Summit Bothy. So if anybody has an accident or something and it's raining, you can chuck it up and 6 people will get in there, just from summitgear.co.uk. I bought this a few years ago. And it just creates a good instant shelter in case anything does go wrong, even if you get a puncture or something like that. So yeah, first aid kit, then a bit of foil just in case there, and then that will all go in one pannier, in the left-hand pannier, and that's pretty much it then. Maybe camping stove just in there, although again, given the weather, we'll probably be sitting inside, eating inside and things like that. I don't normally wear this, I've got to be honest. I wear Crocs and I'm not ashamed of them, but fluorescent all-in-one waterproofs I generally draw the line at, but given the weather conditions, I thought I might go for that. And a tow rope, good old-fashioned tow rope, just in case anybody needs rescuing from a bad situation and just needs towing out. Although the art of towing is a little bit tricky, so you wouldn't do it with everyone in all conditions, but it can sometimes just get you out of danger. And again, save you calling a tow truck, which is all important. So that's it, Motor Guzzi V5 TT, ready for Land's End, John O'Groats, or as far as we can get. See what happens with the weather. And as we say, no trip is perfect, so don't go looking for perfection and you'll never be disappointed. All right, take it easy. See you on the road. Bye.